La gloriosa aviación militar.
A day after unconfirmed reports Donald Trump had spoken directly to the Venezuelan president, he dropped this message on his social media channel. To all airlines, pilots, drug dealers and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety. The US has been increasing its military presence in the Caribbean in recent months, parking a carrier group off the coast of Venezuela. It's also conducted a series of attacks on boats. The White House has claimed, without presenting evidence, that they were drug smugglers heading for the US. Donald Trump even confirmed the CIA were carrying out covert operations inside Venezuela.
I think Venezuela is feeling heat.
In Venezuela itself, one academic says this really isn't about drugs.
They shield themselves with this anti-drug policy, which is not a true anti-drug policy, but a geopolitical operation against a sovereign state.
The government in Caracas issued its own statement attacking the Trump post, saying Venezuela denounces and condemns the colonialist threat that seeks to affect the sovereignty of its airspace, constituting a new, extravagant, illegal and unjustified aggression against the people of Venezuela. While there are reports of planes still taking off and landing in the country, the threat of a possible escalation has many worried.
I think it's unfair because there are people who need to travel for work, for business, to see our family, and we Venezuelans are not to blame for these situations.
It affects us a lot because at least many people who were abroad, who were going to spend Christmas with their families here, can no longer do so.
While talking to troops by video on Thursday night, Trump said attacks against the boats could be expanded soon, with targets on the ground in Venezuela.
We'll be starting to stop them by land also. The land is easier, but that's going to start very soon. We warn them, stop sending poison to our country.
But even if strikes are not imminent, this builds pressure on the government in Caracas and Nicolas Maduro. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.